The clown would make them laugh so hard that they died. Not the worst way to die, honestly. Zila was found dead in the bedroom. Oh no! She do be looking happy about it though. She's the happiest dead person I've ever seen. It's that wonderful time we've all been waiting for. It's Gacha Riddle time. I have searched across the internet and found some of the best Gacha riddles out there, and we're gonna try and answer them today. Bear in mind, I do have a brain the size of a walnut, so there's no guarantee that I'm going to answer these correctly, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna try. Before we start the riddles, 63% of my viewers are not subscribed to the channel, so if that's one of you guys, I'm hoping I can convince you otherwise. This month is my birthday month, and that would be the best present ever. So do make sure to subscribe. Now, it's time for the riddles. Let's watch as I fail. Okay, I'm ready. Zila was found dead in the bedroom. Oh no! She do be looking happy about it though. She's the happiest dead person I've ever seen. While an autopsy was being performed, the police questioned the suspects. Okay, we have our first suspect here. It's the sister. Zila was killed by her husband. He had a lover. We have the second suspect, the maid. Zila was poisoned by her sister. She envied her. And finally, we have the third suspect, the husband. Zila was poisoned by her sister. She was in love with me. Who killed Zila? I'm thinking it was the sister. The husband said that the sister was in love with him. The maid even said that the sister envied her. It's gotta be the sister, right? Wait a damn second. What? It was the husband and the maid? But why? They couldn't have known about the poison? Did they know she got poisoned? Oh my goodness. They did know about the poison. They both mentioned it in their statements. How did I not notice that? Girl, I'd be dumb. I can't believe they do this to her. Okay, we have another riddle here. Who is the murderer? One day, Michelle was bored because her mom and dad left her alone. Poor Michelle. She watches the TV, but she's still bored. Then she called her friends to come. When her friends came, they all talked. But when they fell asleep, someone killed Michelle. Oh my goodness. They're all just laid on the ground. Someone has been murdered. The detective came and he was shocked. Detective John really does look shocked. Everyone, wake up. Wait a second, who called the police? Why did the detective just turn up? I'm confused. 20 minutes later, the detective found a hint. And then he thought one of the kids was the murderer. The hint was 1, 4, 9, 10, 11. Who's the murderer? I don't know. It could be any of them. How is this a clue? I'm just gonna go ahead and guess, because I really don't know. I'm gonna say it was Jason purely because he stood in the middle. Does that make him guilty? No. Am I gonna pick him anyway? Yes. The answer was Jason. Oh my gosh, I guessed it right, guys. I just chose him at random. I didn't know that he was actually gonna be the murderer. But hey, at least I got it right. Me? Yes. Okay, it was me. I still really want to find out what the numbers have to do with Jason though. Why? Because, oh, it's to do with the months of the year. It spells out his name. Wow, that was really clever. Just being honest here, I would have never figured that out, but I'm glad I got it right in the end. Bye, Jason. Have fun in prison. 4 people were at the beach. We have Miss Jenner's, which is the mom. We have Kylie, who's 15, Jeremy, who's 7, and Kimmy, who's 4. Mrs. Jenner's had to run to the doctors, so she left Kylie in charge. When Mrs. Jenner's got back, Kimmy was dead in the ocean, so Mrs. Jenner's called the police. The police brought Kylie over and asked her what happened. I got a call from my boyfriend. I spoke to him for 2 seconds. Next thing I know, Kimmy is dead. Then the police got Jeremy. Kimmy and I had a race on the shoreline. She won, so I kicked her into the water. Who's responsible? I kind of feel like everyone is responsible for this happening. First of all, Mrs. Jenner's should not have gone to the doctors. Second of all, Kylie should have been watching the kids and not on her phone. And Jeremy definitely shouldn't have kicked the child into the water. That's why she drowned. But who's responsible? I think you're allowed to babysit at age 14. Well, you are in the UK. So I'm gonna say it's Kylie's fault. Let's see if I'm right. Oh my gosh, it was Mrs. Jenner's. Mrs. Jenner's should obviously know that Kylie was a terrible sitter. Plus, who goes to the beach while having a doctor's appointment scheduled? Yeah, to be fair, I don't understand why Mrs. Jenner's chose to go to the doctors and chose to go to the beach on the same day. But I definitely feel like more than one person was responsible for that poor child's death. Wow, Gacha got deep. People all over the city were kidnapped. Oh no. no. By an evil clown. Oh, goodness. They really do look evil. The clown would make them laugh so hard that they died. Not the worst way to die, honestly. Goodness, she's dead. He's dead too. But there was one last man. The clown said the joke, and the man fell, but he wasn't dead. How is that possible? What if he pretended to die, and then he just like got up and ran away? I'd do that. The man was deaf, so he couldn't hear the joke. He pretended to fall so he could escape. Oh, well, how did he know he should laugh then if he couldn't hear the joke? But okay, I was right. He did pretend and then he got away. Good on him. Sarah and Ed were just married. Congratulations, guys. They came to a mountain for their honeymoon. Sarah then said, "Jump off the mountain to show that you love me." Ed approached the mountain edge. "Ed, don't do it. You might fall." He stopped and he said the one thing that drew Sarah to tears. What was it? What if he told her he didn't love her and that's why she's crying? Honestly, I don't know. What did he say? I'm very curious to find out. He said, push. Oh, he wanted her to push him off the mountain so he could prove how much he loved her. What a weird way to show that you love someone. How about we don't jump off mountains? Dan got home from a business trip. He was walking home when he got... What did he get? He looks really shook. He got rushed home. When he got there, he saw his wife with someone else in the bed. But Dan just smiled and he served her breakfast. Why? Why is there someone else in his wife's bed? Hello? So I'm wondering if they have a child and maybe the child is in bed with her, because that would make sense. You know, why he serves her breakfast and smiles, because it's his child, you know? Let's have a look and see if I'm right. That's the only explanation I have. It wasn't a man in the bed, it was a baby. Oh, it was their baby. Too cute. Freddie and his wife invited the neighbors over. Then the dog approached them and barked. Freddie then said, "Sorry, he barked at everyone but me and my wife." Then Marty said, "Ew, bye, we hate dogs." The next day, oh goodness, did he die? Freddie was dead. The police questioned the suspects. The wife, "I awoke at 8. Then I saw Freddie dead." Marty, "What? He's dead? We got in a fight yesterday, but I would never kill him." And then finally we have Sharon. "We went to their house but left soon after. Terrible party. They were super annoying, but I have no reason to kill." Who murdered Freddie? Why does the wife look so suspicious? Look at her. Also, the dog doesn't bark at the wife. So if anybody else came in the house to murder him, the dog would have barked, right? So was it the wife? That's what I'm thinking. I think the wife is suspicious as heck. Look how she's posed right now. It was! It's the wife! If it was a neighbor, the dog would have barked at them. But Freddie and the wife don't get barked at. I knew it. I'm a genius. You are transported to an enchanted forest. There are 3 doors in front of you. One has a fire that would burn your skin. One has a zombie that would kill you. And one has darkness that would devour you. What should you choose? Okay, so do we want to go through the fire, which is going to burn our skin? Do we want to go with the zombie, which is just going to eat us and we'll die? Or do we want to go into the darkness where we can't see and then we get lost? The darkness is definitely the safest option, but we can't see. Is there a way that we can somehow take the fire with us? That would fix all of our problems. Honestly, I don't know. You should take a branch from the tree, light it with the fire, and then go through the darkness with the light. Oh my gosh, that's so clever. Okay, we have the next riddle, which is, who is the mother? Is it the one in the middle, because she has purple eyes and blonde hair, and so does a little girl? That's what I'm thinking. I think it is, right? It's gotta be. They've got to be related. They look nothing alike. She has ears. Hair is dyed. What? I'm confused about that one. If you guys understood that riddle, let me know down in the comments, because my mind has been blown. Anyway, guys, that was it for today's Gacha Riddles. Let me know how you guys did, and if you would like to watch another video, click here and let's go watch it together.
Yammy, your channel sweet just like some candy, hot just like Miami. Yeah, a hit deserves a Grammy. You like it, so subscribe. Let it take you for a ride. Post a comment, you gon' see that purple hair go side to side. Watch it go side to side. And don't forget she got that merch to buy.